some of the replies and comments we had.
Yes, that's where we're gonna start out first.
Shoot. I got to figure this out real quick. Give me a second. So, let's go to all these comments. Boom. Here we go.
Give it to me.
So, we're going to address Mr. Schwartz. What up, Mike?
What's up, boy? What's up?
So, his comment was, all right, I'm going to paraphrase this a little bit. I just wish Springs kids didn't feel like making Denver look good is the only option. I feel nowadays the direct relationships your club directors have with college coaches is more valuable than what uniform you're wearing, especially now with COVID. Teams in Denver are barely hanging on to sponsorships and they're running out of benefits to supposedly offer. You can spend your whole summer on the circus. Doesn't mean the school you're interested in or school that's interested in you is even going to be there. Correct.
Okay, that's valid. I could definitely see where he's coming from. That's coming from a man that has gone through it, has a son, I know for a fact, playing Division I basketball. He's a true next-level player. He's probably had to make all the summer trips, spend all that summer money, set up all these different ins and outs just to make trips and stuff like that. So I do believe that would be incredible, bro, if somehow Colorado Springs as a group, kids of talent, could come together and have something here. I understand how the Denver has established what they do have, right? Correct. The CBCs, the Premiers, the Colorado Hawks, the Chaos, name them. Like any club team that got a little sponsorship or something, right? But that's theirs. I haven't been here long. I've only been here for 6 years. But from what I've seen, the Springs just don't come together like that.
So my view on that take right there.
Yeah.
So, yes, Denver, the reason why a lot of folks go to Denver, same as me, that I've been to Denver, because they already have the connection. You know, they're already established, per se.
Okay,
so
yeah.
We're trying to get our whole reason of sending our kids is not because, they play in Denver. Oh, Denver's great. No, that means nothing. That don't mean anything to us.
That's not.
But if you can put our kids on a platform,
yes,
in front of college recruiters, which the club team that we were at,
that's Colorado what he did.
Hawks,
they did
that.
They did it.
I saw it with my own eyes.
They did do
Folks that I watch or that I follow on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
The Duke coach, who was God dang,
Maryland.
I saw them with my own eyes.
Yeah,
watching our girls play.
Yes, and I vouch for that.
Yes. So yes, it doesn't matter to me. Like Denver, Colorado Springs, that doesn't move me at all.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
If Colorado Springs could get it together and put a good establishment to where they get on that platform,
yeah,
I'm with it.
Okay.
I'm with it.
So, but the issue is, do you think Mike's the first one to bring this up?
Oh hell no.
All right. So, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the first. You aren't the first. I'm pretty sure someone has tried.
Okay.
And it failed. Unless, okay,
there you go.
now let's talk about why it fails. So the majority of us that have talented kids that need to be seen on that platform, on that stage, I'm going to just keep it real with you. Every kid don't need to be there. Straight up. Every kid does not need to be there. But the ones that do normally have a dad or a mom that either coach them, want to coach them, or don't want their child to be coached by somebody else or the rival little family or whatever. Rather than us thinking like we're a fraternity, right? Like, hey, we need to be close-knit, work together. Hey, your daughter's good, my daughter's good. Hey, your son is good, my son is good. Let's get them seen and not have to go to Denver.
Correct.
Or not.
Yeah.
Like from what I've heard, people going to Kansas, people going to Missouri, people going to Arizona, people going even to New Mexico. Now, I didn't even know that New Mexico had big travel teams, bro. Like, now I'm not a hater on Colorado or nothing like that, but I know for a fact that when I came here, basketball is not what I thought about. Basketball wasn't it. I'm going to keep it 100. That I thought lacrosse,
Skiing.
that
shit pisses me off.
right? Like all
Hockey.
yeah. Oh yeah, bro, the Avalanche, right? Like some like that. But when basketball, after getting involved, I see, bro, like there's a lot of hoopers here. There's a lot of them, but we are not close knit. Instead, we're competition.
Yeah,
Not
they compete with each other too much.
Yeah, like not competition against California, Vegas. We competition against ourselves. Like we beat up on ourselves. We won't join up forces because someone like, well, and the first question is on every one of these teams, because I've seen it, who's coaching?
Yep.
Every single time. And it's like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like, we're just going to bring these girls or these boys together and go hoop. Right?
So you're bringing up a point. Well, actually, I'm gonna give you a shout out, Chris Gunn. You brought this up. You said you have one thing that you want to address. It says, why can't coaches, trainers, parents, etc., all come together and helping hoopers get better in Colorado Springs? Too many times since the 13 years I've been here in Colorado Springs, I've experienced a hearsay about which coach/trainer is better. Don't send your kids to this person. I don't mess with those people anymore. You know. Which is ridiculous. So this is one of Chris's comments he wanted us to address on. Which
Good
is
guy.
Good guy. Great guy.
Good guy, Chris Gunn.
Thank you. Thank you for all your help that you do at Mitchell High School, too.
That's big time, man.
Yeah.
Because not many people was willing to take that one.
Yeah. Great guy. So I'm going to address that real quick. Too many crabs in a barrel, man. It's that mentality.
Yeah.
We've seen it. If you have a kid that's somewhat good, that have the potential of going far, people here in the Springs, bro, they're a bunch of haters, man. They want to see you fail.
Certified.
You know,
certified.
So, it's always, well, how come my kid can't do this or whatnot? You know, I don't want to put no kid down, but if you ain't got it right now, you ain't got it.
You just don't have it.
You gotta get back up in the lab.
Yeah.
You gotta get in the lab and go work out. But too many folks around here complain, or they have to know. I'm gonna use high school as an example.
Okay.
They got to be buddy with the AD, the coach, the head coach, the assistant coach. They got to be buddy with them, and they want their hands in there so that they certify that their kid gets some playing time. Which is bullshit, man.
Preach.
We've seen kids that can play, but be riding the damn bench.
That ride the bench.
Yeah. And then you got Mary Jo over here that's
garbage.
And she's getting all this playing time. It's like, what? So it devalues the whole Colorado Springs basketball. Yeah. You got folks thinking that we're weak when we're not.
Now, the one thing I will say, that's a difference I see with Denver. And I'm going to give Denver some props. Y'all rarely ever let talent sit the bench.
Yes.
I personally, from what I've seen, there's a lot less political stuff that will drive a coach making political decisions. I don't understand that at a high school level. If these coaches aren't held accountable to the point of, if you win, you keep your job.
Yeah.
If you get fired, it's because you lost. Right? Has nothing to do with, hey, did I play Byron? Because Byron dad is on the student.
Oh, no. What is that shit
called? Crap.
The Booster Club.
Booster Club, right? You know what I mean?
All that damn money.
Yeah, so it's like that. I run into a lot of coaches that I see, they don't coach to win. They just coaching like it's a job, right? Like, do I got that money to get my nails done? Do I got money to get this cut? Feel me? Yeah. Like it's just strictly a job. And if that's what it is, then we all know passion, anything with kids take passion, takes something extra, right? Takes a little something extra, patience, right? Now, when we deal with adults, it's real cutthroat, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, you didn't show up to work on time, you're fired, right?
Straight up.
Right? Like, stop coming up with excuses. Just deal with the repercussions, right? But with the kids on the high school level, we have a lot of coaches and parents that think either they money go far.
Their money. Yeah. That's
Feel
what
me?
it's all
Feel
about.
me? Like they money go far. Who's running this and that program for me? Hey, who is bringing the kids extra snacks? Feel me?
Who brings the water cooler?
Yeah,
they got the
yeah,
extra
water
water.
and
Hey, who
shit.
got some oranges over there?
Bro.
Your kid's starting tonight.
Yeah, like, come on, bro.
Whack.
Like, come on, bro. Like, the coaches here in this state. No, not this
Not
state.
state.
This city.
Yeah.
This city got to establish this, like, a rapport with the kids. Like, I don't care how good you are. I don't care how bad that you are. But my top kids play.
Bruh. Well, since we're gonna always keep it at 100.
Yeah.
There was, like, 2 years ago when we watched Grandview versus Cherry Creek.
Oh, big time game. Big time game.
Something was going on political in that camp because Grandview could have easily smoked Cherry Creek.
got that dub.
Something was going on
Now
in that camp, man.
we all saw it.
Yeah.
We all saw it, bro.
I mean,
but
Jana's a beast, but however, Grandview easily had them.
easily had them.
The reins was pulled off for some reason.
I'm just saying, man. Maybe a certain individual who should be in the game wasn't in the game.
And that's facts.
Wasn't in the game.
Baby girl wasn't in the game.
She wasn't in the game. She wasn't in the game, and I'm like,
And she was killing. She was doing well.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. Like, and you know how they do. Oh well, she's young. She'll get
Oh,
a chance.
okay, oh, man, my God, you about to set me off.
Man, that she's a sophomore, man. That she got 2 more years.
I hate hearing that.
Right, bro?
Because
like,
it's happened to me, my daughter.
Yeah.
That's why I hate it. You know, P Young, she's the youngest out the group. She still got time. But I'm like, she can bust that girl's ass right now.
Right now. So
fucking now.
So that's what matters. Is right now. No one cares that this girl done played 3 years and she's still garbage. Like,
even the high school level, just watching, we're watching seniors or whoever, juniors, seniors playing just because they've been there long, because they're buddy with the coach.
Yeah.
Fuck that. If this freshman can play, put that freshman
in the game. Matter of fact, in my mindset is you get to groom this girl longer.
Yeah.
Longer. So what are you talking about?
I'm sorry. You know, game. It's always supposed to be game recognized game. So
the game recognizes game. But the problem is someone done already swooped in and they swooped the coach, bro.
So
they swooped the coach.
So here's one of our issues that I've seen plenty of times.
Yeah.
Why is it that here in Colorado Springs, this happens a lot? Teams that can score 100 points, they don't get to score 100 points.
That's a soft spot for me, bro.
They can clearly score 100 points. It happened with Sand Creek. I'll bring it up. It happened with Sand Creek multiple times. Bro, that's bullshit,
soft.
man.
That's soft one.
That's
bro.
bullshit. We out there. So look, listen here. I understand. I mean, hold on. When I say I understand, I get some of these coaches, like, you know, they're going to get these newspaper, the Gazette or Chassa all on their head. Why? It's about the kids.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can still score 100. You could just take your starters out, but you put in other girls
to win the game.
You're not your starters, but you still play to win. So you stop scoring. You tell kids to hold the damn ball. For what? Well, how is that fair to the girls that went to practice, worked their ass off? They sat the damn bench, and now they get the opportunity to play, and they gotta hold the ball. What?
That's crazy,
What?
bro. Logically, someone needs to explain it to me, and you can't give to me because I'm not willing to take it. Well, the other team, you gotta care about their feelings.
Man, fuck the other team. We trying to win.
Period.
Fuck the other team.
Period.
I'm about winning.
So
That's it.
So what I want to know is, are we supposed to care about them to what level? Okay, do I want to see the other team hurt?
No, we ain't trying to hurt nobody.
Now, I don't want no injuries or nothing like that. But this is a competitive sport. This is a competitive sport. So we understand the whole rules about, if you're up by 50, hey, let's kind of run out the clock. Okay, fine. So then you have parents complaining, dang, ref, why are they holding the ball? Why? Like, I hear this in the games, bro.
Yeah.
I hear it in the game. Play basketball. Okay, so the coach just put in a group that didn't earn time to be on the floor. But let's say the coach said, hold the ball. Hey, show some sportsmanship. But now they got fans, people that they got to go home to, right? Parents, mom, dad, grandmas, older brothers and sisters. Like, so you go to practice to hold the ball? Like, is that what you do? So is that why you take all those bumps and bruises to hold the ball? No one should ever tell a kid in a competitive sport to stop playing the game.
That's how you get hurt.
That's how you
get hurt.
And we all know this because from back when we played, that was the game. Oh, you want to hold it? I'm about to go out there and clothesline you. Keep playing basketball. Don't embarrass me.
This would be the perfect time to me. Like, okay, so if you up 40 or 50 points, you could mix up your starters or whatnot. Yeah. Put in some the other kids.
Yeah.
But you can run drills right now to run plays to an extent.
Yeah.
When I say run drills, I'm not talking about doing that 5 out pass to the 10th power, and then decide that we're about to score and then take it back out again.
How embarrassing right there is that, bro?
Because if I'm getting my ass whooped by 50 points and I see you doing some bullshit like that,
oh my goodness, bro!
Dirty man coming out. Yeah, I'm about to hit this motherfucker.
Bro, the hitman is coming.
Yes,
the hitman is coming. Like, hold on, you had an open leg. Okay, y'all already passed it by us. We just running around like chickens with a head cut off.
Now you really
chasing y'all. Yeah. So now I'm in my feelings.
Definitely.
So now this is a concept. So I got a homeboy that's back at home that coaches, and I asked him this: why, when a team is losing by 50, why don't they ever take out their starters? So like why is it that they always expect a team that's up by 50 take your starters out and put in the bums so our good girls could come back? Like what's the point of that?
I've always said this: it's a two-way street.
Okay.
So if you're talking about humility, why don't you, coach, since your team ain't that great, why don't you just call the game?
Call the game.
We can stop all of this. Yeah, show some humility right there.
Right? Like, hey, girls, sometimes you gotta just know your losses.
We gonna punish the other kids on the other team that was been at that practice with those good girls, busting their ass, and they finally get their time to play. Bro, if that would have happened to me, let's say I sat the bench, and then I'm like, oh snap. We up by 30. I'm about to play.
I'm about to get in there.
Yeah. And shoot, as soon as I get in there, coach, I'm going to hold the ball. Hold the ball? I'm going to be like, coach, did you let them hold the ball?
Right. But
let me play.
Every kid deserves to get up a shot.
Yes.
Period. Now, and we understand. Now, listen, viewers. I am talking about the high school level. I'm not talking about where this truly becomes a business. NCAA, college, pros. I'm not talking about that. That now we understand. Like everybody say there's rules to the street. There's rules to sports too. If I'm up by 50, 30 points in the pros, I'm not about to catch the ball up off a rebound and heave it from half because I know someone's gonna charge me up.
Don't be disrespectful.
Somebody is. Yeah. Okay, I understand that. But at the high school level, you see it at all levels, y'all. It really happens at all levels. There's maybe the trainer that was a special need type of kid. Maybe you have the autistic kid, like whatever. And they throw the kid out there and everybody act like they playing and the kid scores. That's amazing.
I love those. I love those when I see those right there.
Bro, that is amazing. Yeah. And nobody says nothing about
that's sportsmanship.
Hold on. Yeah. Like, hold on now. Why are we letting them score?
Yeah.
Why? Hold on. No, because it's It's just a part of what we do. But you got to understand, when these kids are working their butt off, I don't care if you're the 10th, 12th man on the bench. It don't matter. If you get in the game, play. Yes. If I'm coaching you, I'm putting you in the game to play. Now, I might understand, okay, you're not the best player, but I'm not going to tell you, work your butt off to hold the ball.
Yeah, that
it
makes
just
no
ain't
sense.
happening. It just ain't happening.
Especially with kids, teenagers, you kind of messing their head up. Not every kid got their mind right, or they know, they're at a college level.
Yes.
But if you got a high school kid and you're teaching hustle,
yep.
as soon as you get in, don't hustle. It's like, what? That's hard to adjust at times for some kids.
Facts. So, do we got more?
Well, you brought up a topic when you said trainers.
Okay.
So, I think it was Rob, the other Rob, Chris. They brought this up.
Okay.
About the trainers. These trainers, man.
Look.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to keep it simple. Because I don't really like diving into the whole trainer thing because a lot of people get sensitive.
Super sensitive.
And I don't know if it's their way of making a living or if it's just a hustle. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because we all know trainers come in all different levels, man.
All different levels.
Like, you got dudes that out here ain't never trained, but they can Google and YouTube videos, and they pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Now you got the ones that do, and they're not good at it. You got the ones that play college level ball. They're great trainers.
Yeah.
You got the ones that play college, and you're like, did you really?
Did you learn anything?
Like really, bro? Like, so they all come different. So I'm not gonna speak too much on this one. I'm gonna leave this to black man. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this with the black man because I don't have much to really say.
I'm gonna have to fall back just a tad bit because I know I don't ruffle some feathers, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't care. Straight up, I don't care.
Yeah.
But I'm just speaking. So when you get parents constantly coming up to me or calling you, like, "Hey, man, I got such and such kid, whether it's boy or girl.
Okay.
Hey, who's the best trainer for my kid in a certain scenario?" And me, I'll tell them like, hey, this person does this well, this person does X, B, C, whatever. And I say, hey, it's up to you. But
so why do you say that though?
Huh?
So why do you say that?
All trainers aren't the same here in the Springs.
Okay, so do you know them to the level that you're like, okay, he's good at defensive stuff. He's good at offensive. He's good at ball handling.
Yeah. So
all right.
There's certain trainers that are good at offense. There's certain trainers that are just good at defense. There are certain trainers that
that's good. That's
good. They know how to, hands across the thing. There are certain players that can reach out to a kid and like get them just to get some more courage. You know what I'm saying? There are certain kids that are trainers that can just only shoot.
Hold on now, that's a fact.
Yeah.
So I like to call them shooting coaches.
Yeah.
You don't get trainer. You're a shooting coach.
So, but they call themselves.
You're trainers. I get it. Nah, you're a shooting coach.
And this just to let y'all know, clarify this range from Pueblo all the way to Denver. Okay, this is not Colorado Springs because we're out there. We deal with a lot more other trainers out there.
Yeah,
but this shit's funny, man. And then what else is funny?
Don't do it.
Okay,
don't do it.
These trainers out here, man.
Oh my god.
Trainers, MC such and such that want to do these. They got these kids spinning on their head.
Yeah.
Around a broom. Around a broom. And they talking about, hey, shoot a shot. Like, what?
Yeah.
How does this relate to the game?
I don't understand it. Maybe it's time for me to take training. Maybe it's time for you to just give me some quick pointers. Like, hey, this drill is utilized because of such and such, but I got her spinning on her head, jumping over this broom to do this. If you can at least validate.
Yeah, that's all. Tell me.
Yeah. Like when you put that out there, put a description. Say, doing this drill to increase blah, 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 enhances hand-eye or whatever. Because some of your shit look crazy. Some of it look crazy. But don't get me wrong. There's a lot of them that's like that, man. They throwing shit at you, and you gotta dodge it. Like
playing dodgeball with the wrenches and shit.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't get it because I'm like, okay, in a basketball game, I understand you do gotta react. You do. Like that's just a part of the game. But nobody is reacting with a cone thrown at his head or feel me? Now I can understand you. Be prepared for a hand slap or something like that.
Correct.
So I actually understand that whole pool noodle thing, like getting hit. I actually understand that. But there's a lot that I'm kind of like, I don't get that one. But so that's all that I have. So if you don't have more, is there any more comments from viewers before?
Oh man, your phone went off. Hey, anybody? Hey, y'all comment, man. I can see. Y'all watching. Y'all need to comment. Yeah. But from the old stuff, we addressed everything that everyone talked about. Shout out to everyone that commented to me. What we do need to address is parents. But real quick, on a serious note, I want to give a huge shout out to Herm.
Yeah.
Herman Reese. Hey, he's a good brother in the, if you in the Springs area, even in the Denver area.
Yeah.
Herm has reached out to
many folks, man.
Yeah.
So many.
And it don't even have to be on a sports level. Yeah. Herm has helped so many kids.
Yeah.
Just talking about the ACT, SATs, hey,
what classes to take in high school.
Fill out for this grant, this scholarship.
Yep.
Herm has been there. And right now, our brother need prayers, man.
Yeah, man.
Our brother really need prayers.
But it's amazing through all that he done went through the last few months, he's coming out of it. And no matter what, Herm, and shoot, well, you already know this. But I'm so thankful for everything that you've done for my family.
Seriously.
For both my kids. He done gave me advice on what tournaments to go to. Hey, don't waste your money here. Hey, go talk to this and that coach. Very, very few people in Colorado am I really close with outside of this black man and a few more people. I do mean few, like max 3. But Herm is one of them. From opening the gym for me when nobody else would, to getting all these college coaches telling me what to tell my daughter to say, how to prepare her for the next level, from diet, you just name it, Herm.
Vitamins.
Name it, man. You offered us free yoga classes, things I don't do. I've
never actually accepted that either. I'm sorry.
No, neither did I.
Okay.
Yeah, but
you look kind of funny trying to do that yoga shit.
But do you know what? Now on some real shit, I low-key had tried it one time. But not with him. Because his is like steaming hot or something like that. I was like, no. And people who do yoga, y'all get props, man.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That's hard, man. That's really hard.
I'll be like, okay, I'm done.
There you go. Yeah. So thank you, Herm, and all blessings to you, man. Come out of it stronger. We here for you, man. We here for your family. For people who watching, shoot, now I don't know it off top, but I'll put it in the description. There was a GoFundMe for him. Like this is a legit, real good dude, y'all. Like
he's the one of the pillars of the city, man. He's one of the pillars of the city.
Yeah, like it was totally spontaneous, the things that happened to him, some health related stuff. But he's a good dude. He had a good family, and I hope the man come through it better.
That whole village mentality. That's
real live, Herm, man.
Yeah. So
big ups to you, man.
Thank you for
big
everything you've done. Now let's hit. Dang it, my phone's here. There was something that I wanted to read. Well, I wasn't going to read it, but paraphrase off of it. Somebody called me. But let's talk about some of these parents.
That's our next topic, bro.
Yeah.
That's our next topic, bro. Okay. So there's.
I like to play devil's advocate.
Yeah. So there's good and bad. There is the good and the bad. I'm one of them. You're one of them, bruh.
Bro, I'm a good parent. What are you
okay.
talking?
Now that's what I said, that we're one of them. So you fall into that category, good or bad. We've already discussed this. There's no middle ground. There's no wishy-washy. Nah, it's either you're a good parent or a bad parent. I don't per se know what good consists of. Because would I say I'm tough on my kids? Yes.
Yeah.
Do I think I hold them to high standards? Yes. Maybe unreachable, unattainable? Yes. Because I don't want them to ever feel like that's it. Like,
Yeah.
I met it and I'm done. So I have had people ask me and talk to me like, bro, like, why are you so tough on your daughter? Why are you so tough on your son? Hey, man, like, your son is playing with high school kids. Like, calm down. And I'm like, because I don't care. Like, this is about him getting better. This is about him getting better. Like, this has nothing to do with the other kids. So when he go in there and he would throw up a shot like, dang, he's a giant, but you ain't trying to actually score, why are you playing the game?
Yeah.
Right? Like, why shoot a shot that you're not trying to score? Like, that's weird. So I don't know where I fall, but I would definitely personally consider myself to be a good parent because I'm supportive. I understand my kids on both ends. Like, I understand their frustration. I understand when everything's going good and when they're happy. I understand even when they question themselves, maybe due to injury, maybe they're just having a bad game, maybe they're having just a bad day. And I know that it's because I'm always around them. So I can kind of, like most parents, like you can sense, bro, when your kid just, hey, something's wrong. Feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm able to help them through that. But I do know that I don't play that shit.
Okay.
You feel me, bro?
All right.
Feel me?
I'm going to comment real quick.
All right.
It's the same Mike. I'm just forward. Now,
Yeah.
that was a rookie mistake. I was sitting back. That's on me. So, it's not, it's a good mic. It's just me.
Yeah.
Anyways, as far as parents, so I'm going to, before I touch base on anyone else, I can say my faults that I've done. And there's been like 2 incidents where, as a parent, a father, that I've gotten mad at my daughter. You know,
Yes.
like seriously gotten mad.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
But before I talk about that, we just to let the viewers know, and to you parents, I want you to kind of do the same thing because I do this all the time. I teach my kids the difference between being mad at somebody and constructive criticism. So, hey, when dad's out there and I'm telling you, like, hey, you're doing this right here wrong, don't cop an attitude. Just do it. It's constructive criticism because if you can take it from me, you're gonna be able to take it from a coach.
Easy work.
Because the college coaches don't give a shit about your fucking feelings.
None of them do.
Bro, are you kidding me? Like, man, this is a business.
That's facts.
And if you're gonna be tucking tail, crying and shit, man, go sit the bench. Matter of fact, go ahead and pack your stuff. I got somebody else coming in. Yeah, that's what it is. So, yes, I'm preparing, but I teach my daughter constructive criticism constantly. Like, hey, know the difference. If a coach is getting in your ass, don't just listen how they're saying it. Listen to what they're saying.
Okay, good. Okay, question from what you just said. So you're saying that you don't only give a constructive criticism, but you teach her.
Yes.
Like, hey, like I just told you this, but this is constructive criticism, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that some other parents should be doing?
Yes.
Do you? Okay,
Yes.
because some parents would consider what me and you consider constructive to just be criticism.
Oh yeah.
Feel me?
See, y'all. A lot of y'all on the outside, y'all just see. Hey, cut. Come on, man. You hear us saying that stuff, but you don't know what we work on in the gym. You don't know what we talk about.
Yeah.
So they're sitting over there, eating the goddamn ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Asking old Dolly Molly,
Yeah.
you want some ice cream after the game?
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Right.
No.
Oh, my boy, man. Yeah.
No,
right.
Check this out. So here's one of my my mistakes that Quetta had to kind of
Get you.
get me.
Had to get
there
you.
was a game. We was at Coronado, man.
Yeah.
So we were playing, and Paris didn't have such a good game. Now, I didn't say anything to her then.
Okay.
So she already knew,
Yep.
just by, playing like, hey, like, dang, I didn't have a good game.
Yep.
So Paris was walking, we were getting ready to walk out the gym. And one of the parents said, hey, good game, Paris. I immediately, being me, turned around and said, what? No, that wasn't. And Paris even said, nah, that wasn't a good game.
Yeah.
And then the lady was like, no, that was a good game. I said, don't tell my kid it was a fucking good game when it wasn't a good game. Because I got a meeting, man. And I'm like, don't patronize my kid. Like, she's smart enough to know the game of basketball when she had a great game. And that was my bad. Miss Lady, your kid actually goes to St. Mary's.
Yeah.
I don't want to call your name out.
Yeah.
But I apologize, and then I apologize to you. I apologize to a later tournament.
Okay.
I apologize. And Quetta had to put me in check, like, yo, you can't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
And I knew I was wrong, but I just don't like nobody trying to patronize my kid.
So, do you think that's what the individual was doing?
Listen. Okay. All right.
Excuse me.
So if a kid's playing basketball and they play like shit that game, do you want me to? Okay, hold on. If T's having a horrible game, what it look like me going up to her and say, T, great game?
Okay,
You're gonna
now-
be like, what the fuck, Alan? What's wrong with you?
That's where we're similar, and that's why we're two black guys with table talk.
Yeah, true.
That's exactly why. Because I totally understand where you're coming from, but
I don't want to tell no kid they did a great job
okay,
when they was horrible. That's
I got you.
I didn't pay attention to the game then.
Okay,
Or I'm lying.
Okay, so culturally, one of the things that we brought up yesterday, culture is just different. Like, people are different. We've had you had a son that played Little League football, right? I had a son played. He doesn't play anymore, but he was pretty decent. And you know what? One day they lost. And you know how it is. Like, after the game, all the little kids are running for their little orange slices and Capri Sun.
That should be good too.
And it do. So you know what I did?
What's that?
I took it.
Whoa.
You know why? Because they lost.
You had a James Harrison moment.
I did, bro.
wow.
But do you know why? Because I wanted him to understand from a young age, you earn rewards. Like, you earn that.
Yeah.
Like, not everyone gets a trophy, bro. Like, I hate that kind of sports. That's why I didn't allow him, even when he was real little, to originally play flag football. Because flag, and it wasn't nothing about safety. It wasn't that. Mine was strictly based on, dang, everybody, like, the parents didn't even keep score. Like, they didn't even keep score, bro. You understand? So I'm there watching the homeboy son play, and I'm like, dang, bro, like, y'all killed. He then turns to me, he's like, Rob, shh. I'm like, no, bro, good game. Because they didn't want any parent to make a kid feel like a loser.
Oh wow, yeah.
And I'm just saying
political.
that I started that real early. So, and I know every parent isn't like me because it's cultural stuff. Like, my mom, I hope she's watching this. My mom could tell anybody. She could get on there and comment, and she'll tell you, I always told my son, don't hang around losers, because you are what you hang around. You are what you hang around. If you hang around losers, you're a loser. Sorry. So if you're the cool kid or you're the fast guy and all you hang around is slow kids, you better not run no relay because you're getting blasted.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so it was the way that I was brought up. And our constructive criticism started really early. I mean, from the time Tiana picked up a basketball, I critiqued everything. And I told her, Daddy's not mad at you, but I get tired when you ain't putting in the effort that I'm putting in. Feel me? That if you can't match my energy, you need to do this on your own. show yourself that you really want it, and that's just personal. That's just the way that I felt, bro.
So, well, we got out the parent part from ourselves.
Yeah.
What about these other parents that have parent goggles?
Ooh. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The parent goggle term, I never even heard that till I came to Colorado. Never heard it, bro. Ever.
It's thick.
Bruh, theirs be so tight. Like I'm talking about like pull eye tight, bro. like it is ridiculous because everybody think my kid is the best kid.
Is the best, yeah.
And that's weird because my kids could speak on behalf of their father. I bullshit you not. They'll tell you, my dad ain't ever said, you're the best.
Never.
Ever. They will, like, if anything, I sometimes know they're the best player on their team. But I'll be like, oh, she better than you, T. Oh, Tiana, she run faster than you. Like I'll literally pick anything to just make them work harder.
Work hard, yeah.
Because one day I really feel that I'm gonna tell them that. Like really, like I'm like, you're a damn good ass player. But that day ain't came yet.
Damn, T.
Nah, bruh. That day is far from now. But I will say it. I will say it, bruh. I hope it's before I die. But I will say it. I will. But you already know, man, these parent goggles are on tight. Rankings got a lot to do with that.
Oh,
now I'm not now I don't want to dive into the ranking thing yet, but I'm just saying that when people start seeing numbers correlated with their child, then we're in this competition. Whatever, y'all. Like I'm just trying to get my kid to school.
So this is the part where I agree with a lot of the coaches.
Yeah.
You know, the parent goggles is so thick that a lot of them cannot coach properly because you got every parent on the block thinking that their kid should be playing. Or if their kid gets, 15 minutes or didn't play this quarter, parents are writing ADs and
Speak on it, boy.
Sending out emails.
That's a subliminal. He knows who. He knows.
Tell it all, folks, man.
Yeah. 6'9".
6'9".
Yeah.
Trey White? No.
Right.
No, but
yeah.
I feel bad for the coaches in that aspect, man.
Yeah.
Because coaches have, I'll say this, they do have a lot of pressure on them. To me, I love coaching, but you do have a lot of pressure when you don't have a good group of parents. They're constantly running around either trying to backstab you, or they think they're the coach, or they emailing, like I said, an AD or whomever.
Okay.
It's tough, man. Because here in Colorado, we seen it. Okay. We seen it where all the tattletale. It's bad, man.
It's bad, but
and it's not even. Hold on. Let me say it. It's not even tattletelling. It's whining and crying because your kid didn't play. It's competition. Not everybody's the best. You know what I'm saying?
Message, bro. Message.
Ooh,
oh.
Coach
O, man. What's up, man?
Oh, sorry.
What's up, man?
Man, you ain't saying that. You just send me a thumbs up. Man, quit playing with me.
Dang, Coach O. Coach O is on that other, man. But anyway, cool ass dude. Shout out,
yeah.
Coach O.
Douglas County.
Yep. Did a lot of great things with my son. Did a lot of great things.
Give organization.
Made him a lot better player. Stayed on him. I'm glad you're one of the few coaches that didn't give up on trying to understand him, because I know that he's difficult. Sometimes the kid feel like he can win every game by himself and go 0 for 14. But but you didn't give up on him. Dope, man. Dope.
All right. So what was one of the topics?
Okay. So hold on. One last final thing with parenting. How involved should parents be at the high school level? Should you now I'm going to just give you a few ABCDs, okay? A, stay out of the way. Outside of taking your kid to the game, because you know how Chastity is, people broke around here. State full of money, but parents pay for the kid to play. Junk's weird. We don't do that back in Texas. But whatever. So should they just take them to the game, pay for their fee, sit there and watch, leave? B, should the parent get to know the coach? Should the parent maybe know the plays, maybe hit a few practices to make sure that their kid is like working hard enough? Maybe a little bit know what's going on. C, should they be head of the Booster Club, running the Facebook page, like acting like a teen mom type.
Or team dad.
Don't do it. Don't do
Or
it.
team dad.
Or a team dad. I don't believe up in those.
Listen.
Or hold on, last one. Or D, doing everything. You out here doing the stats, but the only thing you aren't is on the payroll. Cause we've seen all 4 of those.
So, personally, me, dang, this one's a tough one for me. For me, all I want to do is just work on my kid. Can y'all see us?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but it's fine.
All I want to do is, hold on, dang it, we about to run out of time.
Go, man.
We're going to do a part 2 real quick. Just run it back. So, are we going to do it?
No, bro, go, okay. Man. Go, right. Man. The show keep going. The show keep going.
So, oh, shit. Sorry, guys.
Look, man, now we got people, the production crew is acting up.
Yeah.
They are acting up.
We didn't give them enough. We ain't paying them enough.
Yeah, bro. The production crew is acting up. Rolling, man. Go.
As far as that, listen. I don't care if you want to do the Booster Club, you want to be team mom, team dad, or if you want to take the stats, or if you want to do, what was it, the Facebook. You want to do all that.
Yeah.
That, it don't really bother me as long as you don't expect no special privileges out of it.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all that I wanted to hear.
You got to be 100. So the reason I don't care because it doesn't bother me, but I can see it bothering others because if anyone feels on a team that this person is getting special privileges because they did this or they kissing ass, that's some bullshit, man.
Okay.
It's like it should be. I mean, if the coach don't adhere to that, so excuse me, it's not even about the parent. It's that coach. The coach got to know how to stand strong and be like, look, that's cool you're doing this, but I'm not giving your kid. God damn it, Alan. I'm not giving your kid no special privileges just because you brought me some ice with some water. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Or
Zero.
because you bought me some flowers. Or because you took us to lunch or some shit like that.
Yes.
Had a family dinner. That's not cool.
And people need to,
oh, shoot.
Viewers, please make sure to understand this, viewers. Make sure to understand this. This is not a thing that we haven't seen. Like, we're talking about stuff we see, like, with our own 2 eyes. Like, so it's not some made up out the sky shit that we talking about. And now, anybody that I guess really want to know who we talking about or something like that, that's not gonna happen. Now I ain't gonna put people on blast like we plan on doing. Now, certain issues, that's what we're gonna do. You will be put on blast, straight up. Like, if we feel the need to say names or this or that, then we will. But we're talking about from Denver down to Pueblo. That's what we are talking about. We've seen it all. Because in my 6 years, that's where I've been. I haven't been out in West Colorado. I think I went to Grand Junction like one time.
I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, like one time, but that's not my domain. I don't mess with it. Like, it was just too country, like dry country, like not like Texas country, but whatever. So to end the first segment, everything, parenting, bro, parenting is gonna be an ongoing issue. It's gonna be ongoing because what happens is it's like just like a Ferris wheel, bro. It just keep on going, bro. It's round and round and round. Feel me?
Unless
Like
we have a ride and
one
burn
get
it
off.
down.
Yeah, true, true. But you know they stop it. People get off. Other people get on.
Money.
Feel me? Yep.
Money,
And
money.
that's all that is. So when maybe that senior mom or dad that was being weird leave, there's another freshman ready to come in. Mom and dad, the same way.
We gotta go ahead. Listen, y'all. We're gonna cut this off, and then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna leave the live on real quick.
All right, bet.
We're gonna
All right, y'all.
do this, and I'm
First
keep
one's
it live.
over, man. Two
Yeah.
black men
Part 2.
with table talk.
Table talk.